What do you got for me? Yeah, what do you got for me? Baby, would you stand and fight?
Now, if you're thinking we don't need all of these data centers, then I want to challenge you right now. This might be a little uncomfortable. Think about this really critically. Do you have a smartphone? Have you ever ordered from Amazon or any other online store, any other .com businesses? Have you ever used an Uber or other type of ride-sharing app? Do you use your phone's mapping tools to get directions when you're driving? If you answer yes, or even maybe, to even one of these questions, then you, my friend, also need data centers, because that is where the information comes from. Data gets stored in these data centers, and then the data gets out to your app so you can order your Uber, for example, or get your chips off of Amazon or whatever you happen to be doing online. Data centers are a critical component of making all of these 21st century economies work. But also consider this. There is an arms race going on right now for AI tools, especially, and automation. And the nation who innovates and creates the most tools will be able to dominate this landscape. Folks, creating these AI tools and experimenting and getting better with automations, it takes practice and it takes a lot of data. We don't want to get behind on this. So you had better pray that the United States remains the leader of innovation. Because if we slow down or pause, like some of the Democrats are talking about, we're going to be in a world of hurt. The best nation to be in charge of a lot of these tools is the United States. Because not only are we the leaders of innovation today, and we want to maintain that going forward, we also have a good moral compass. And we can help propagate the technology for all to share. We can help democratize the information. If a China gets control of these tools and dominates the industries, then we will have to bow down to them as they enslave other nations. They won't liberate other nations the way the United States does. They will use information. They will use these things as a way to intimidate and bully. Now, look, just today I saw this article, hat tip La Crosse Tribune for publishing this. It is really refreshing to see that these big companies have received my memo. I've been talking about this for a couple of months now. Some friends locally and in the industry around the country. But several months ago, I remember specifically having a conversation about the best way to avoid this controversy of data centers is to put them in space. And one idea I submitted over to Elon Musk and others was to attach little micro server farms to each of his orbiting satellites that he uses for his what's it called, Starlink program, the Starlink internet, for example. I mean, what would it take to just attach a little computer to that and then have like a mesh network of these data computers, data servers orbiting around the planet the same way his internet service does? So it sounds like they're getting my memos, because check out this article. Again, hat tip La Crosse Tribune. Google in talks to put data centers in space. Rival SpaceX, others under consideration, parent company says. This is from Reuters. Alphabet's Google said Tuesday it is in discussions with Elon Musk's SpaceX and others regarding future launches for its Project Suncatcher, an orbital data center project. Google is pushing the space-based data center idea with Project Suncatcher, a research effort to network solar-powered satellites equipped with its Tensor processing units into an orbital AI cloud. The company plans an initial prototype launch with partner Planet Labs next year. The story goes on, but you get the point, folks. This is the future. The future is now.
What do you got for me? Yeah, what do you got for me?